guys, today is Monday and it's the start of a fresh new week, and I just wanted to go ahead and open the vlog up. It's also Valentine's Day and I see Brian has left a card for me and a little package, and we don't normally get each other anything like major or anything. I showed you guys I got him a box of chocolates and a card, so I'm gonna see what's in here and make my coffee and get headed out the door and get this week started. And this is what he got me. It's this little whale hello. I know this is one of those kind of things, you know, that you see and it makes you think of somebody, and I know he saw that and just thought it was cute. He knows I like these cute little quirky things, and it also probably makes him think of water, and you know, but this is really cute. Good morning, guys. I have talked this morning because I just asked the Alexa how many miles it is to... Never mind.
I may have missed something. Try that again with a bit more detail.
Anyway, I had just asked her how many miles...
I'm not sure.
How many miles it is to New Orleans, Louisiana, because Brian and his boss are on their way there this morning. It's 825 miles, and they're driving. So I don't have my Brian here with me until... I won't see him again until Friday night. So they're going to a fence convention. So his boss is the owner of the fence company. It's actually a friend, has been a friend of Brian's since like the high school days. So he's known him for a really long time. But anyway, there's a fence convention and they're looking into some new materials and different stuff like that. So, but they're driving. So that's a long trip. So they left this morning at 4 o'clock in the morning. And so, yeah. So anyway, I just gotta get my coffee and my morning stuff done and get headed out the door. Hey guys, so it is Tuesday and I'm on my way. I'm gonna stop at Target on my way home. I think I'm gonna skip the gym tonight. So it is like, the weather this week is weird. Today it's 67 degrees in the winter. And it is super, super, super windy out right now. It was like whipping the car all over the place on my way home. And I keep losing my train of thought because I'm up here and there's like a whole bunch of police cars and stuff. So I don't know if there was a car accident or what. But anyway, Wednesday night, it's supposed to start like sleeting, and then they're calling for snow on Thursday. We'll see, because the last time they started getting all, oh, it's gonna snow and all this, you know, they blew it way out of proportion. It barely did anything. I mean, it snowed, but you would have thought the city was gonna shut down the way the weather people were acting. So, you know, I'm kind of taking it with a grain of salt. But if it, like Wednesday night when I go to bed, if they still say that it's going to be snowing, I'm going to just work from home Thursday, because I don't want to drive in the snow if I don't have to. Or ice, because that's the thing that's supposed to precede the snow. So that's oh my gosh. There's like dust flying across the road. There's a construction area over here, and with the wind. But so the reason I'm stopping at Target is one of my work friends, this woman she's about the same age as me. I think she might be just a couple of years older than me, so she's in her early 50s. We worked together in the same department for a really long time, and I was actually her manager for a number of years. And then after the department I was in got consolidated and all that, and we, went to different areas, I still have communication with her because she's still in the same field I'm in, just in a different kind of an area. Well, she found out on Friday she has glioblastoma, which is a brain cancer, and it's incurable. And it's one of those things where they do emergency surgery. It's like so she had surgery yesterday. She just found this out like on Friday, and then that Monday she had brain surgery. So she had surgery yesterday, and so they remove as much of a tumor as they can. But this is an extremely fast growing cancer, and from my understanding, you don't survive it. They're just able to prolong your time somewhat with surgery, radiation, and chemotherapy. And I think with the surgery, they can kind of tell, and I haven't heard yet because her family's been doing updates on Facebook. And so that's how I'm getting updates. But anyway, I'm stopping at Target because I want to get some cards. I want to send her some cards, and so yeah. But yeah, I mean, she has a son that just graduated high school. She's got 2 daughters, 2 grandkids. So I think her oldest daughter's 30, but so hopefully when they did the surgery, they got enough of the tumor out where they feel like they can give her a lot of months, she had posted, kind of like just before they knew more, the average lifespan is like 12 to 18 months. But it can be as short as 3. So I don't know. It's heartbreaking. It just makes me sad that, good people just get afflicted with these things. And it's like, we were just in a movie. We were just in a meeting last Tuesday, and she was talking in that, and she was like, I'm having a hard time thinking of the word. And I didn't know at that point that was something she was kind of struggling with, which was why she went to the doctor, which is why she had an MRI, which is what found all this out. Because it comes on suddenly, apparently, where, and it can manifest in different ways. But for her, it had to do with not being able to talk, or she couldn't get words to come out and stuff. So, but anyway, I've been praying and praying and praying yesterday, off and on, all day. Today, because I knew she was in surgery yesterday, like a 6-hour surgery. But anyway, I wanted to stop at Target and just pick up a few cards and just, send her some cards and stuff. And so, yeah, just, I don't know, just makes me so sad. Man, that wind is something else. I was only able to find a couple of cards, and then I found also cinnamon sugar cupcake flavored popcorn. I actually went over there looking for the white cheddar, but they didn't have any, but they had that one. So it's hard to get a card because the ones that are like get well cards always talk about like getting better, and I don't know exactly how this is gonna go, so but I got this one where it's a bear hugging, and it says, it's just real simple, it says, "Sending you a bear hug." And then I got this one, which just, it's got the flowers, and it says, "You're often on my mind these days and always in my prayers." This was the kind that I was hoping that I'd be able to find more of. But there just wasn't a lot to pick from that fit. I mean, they have a ton of cards. It's just, I was looking like in the section that has like the supportive, you know, cards that are for support. But so many of them were, "You got this," and "It'll be over soon." You definitely don't want to send that. You know, just ones like that I just didn't really. And then I also didn't want to get one that was talking about, "You're so strong," and you know, all that, because I don't think when somebody is fighting cancer, especially a cancer that's incurable, I don't know, I don't really think that she would be like, feel pressured, you know, if she gets like a card that says, "Be strong," or whatever. But I don't know, that just, I don't want to be like, she should feel like she can just feel however she wants, you know? So I didn't want to get a card that like tells somebody, "Be strong," or "Be hopeful," or "Be this or that." You know, I just wanted the ones that are like, "I'm sending you a hug, I'm thinking about you," stuff like that. And so I think what I might do is, if I had the talent that Michelle has, I'd make some cards, but I don't want to go like buy a bunch of card making stuff, but get some blank ones and then just write inside. And they had some blank ones too. They'd say things on the outside that I liked, but then it'd be like $6.99 or something for a blank card. But I really liked these two, especially the one with the flowers on it. It was more exactly what I was looking for. And the bear hug one was really cute. So now I'm heading home. I still got my steps in today because at work I have a wireless headset and I had several meetings, and so I just walked the whole time that the meetings were going, like over by my desk, since it's just me and the one other person there, and they sit on the whole other side of the room, so I just walked. And so I still got my steps in, even though I'm skipping the gym today. Wednesday's not normally a gym day. I might go tomorrow, because if it gets gross out on Thursday, I'm not going to go Thursday. So that's what I think I'll just do that. I'll go tomorrow. But yep, I'm going to go home and make some soup. And do any of you guys watch Celebrity Big Brother? I don't want to do any spoilers or anything in case you DVR it. Brian and I DVR it, and then we watch it and fast forward through the commercials. But I was really rooting for Carson because I really, really, really like him. But him and Cynthia have really made me mad. I don't know. If you watch it, and it was the one that was on Valentine's Day, yesterday, where they had it was an elimination one. You'll know what I'm talking about. It might not have made you mad, but it made me mad. It really did. But yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want to spoil it for somebody that if you haven't watched it yet. I still like Carson, but I'm mad at him now. I'm not really caring much for Misha. I think she's a bully. But, so yeah. I miss Brian. It's like, I haven't even gone one night without him. But we have spent so much time together the last couple of years, you know, when I was working from home and he was working, or he is working from home, all that kind of stuff. Plus last year when we went on all those trips together, and we've just spent a lot of time together. And I had a business trip that I went on right before COVID. And then he's been on a few, you know, but neither one of us has been on one in a while. So neither one of us has, like, slept without the other one in the same bed for a while. Now, part of me is like, you know, I won't have to listen to snoring at night and farting in the morning, but I'm gonna miss him. And I think I was kind of just hanging out in Target for a while because, you know, I should consider myself lucky because I do have him. You know, there's people that have lost their loved ones, and so I am fortunate, and I know that, but I can still miss my husband. So anyway, I'm just being rambly Angie again, so let me get my butt home. I'm kind of stalling a little bit because I was waiting to stop at a light with this wind. So okay, light. Hello. So today is Wednesday, and I woke up so many times last night because it is so windy out. When I first got up this morning, I opened the back door and I was kind of looking around, I mean, as much as I could because it's still dark outside, because the wind gusts are like 40 miles an hour. And so in the middle of the night, you could just hear the wind like whistling, you know, the way the wind does, and the house is creaking and all that. And so it's like I just kept waking up over and over again. And then it was like 2:15 in the morning, and then I started thinking about work. And so I was laying there thinking about work over and over and over, and I looked at the clock, and it was 3:19, and I'm like, okay, you have to just stop thinking, you know. And I was able to fall back to sleep. Then my alarm went off at 5, so it's probably going to be an interesting day. Actually, I'll probably be fine. I have coffee. But so they're still calling for snow tomorrow. All of them are talking about different amounts, because I just think predicting snow is just incredibly hard. So but like this morning I got a weather, like we're under a winter weather warning, and it's saying 6 to 8 in my area, so we'll see. But it's supposed to start with ice, and it said like a quarter of an inch of ice, quarter of an inch to half, something like that. So tonight, late tonight, I hope it's late tonight, I hope it, because I'm going down. Could you hear that just now? It's going to be an interesting drive, just because when it's windy like that, it just kind of, you know, whips you around. But I lost my train of thought. Oh, tonight, like, because I'm driving down to the building. I get off work at 3, so if it's not supposed to start raining and sleeting and ice until late tonight, then I should be fine. So, but tomorrow I am planning on working from home. I don't normally work from home on Thursdays, but since I have the option to, why chance wrecking my car and driving in snow and ice, you know? So, anyway, I'm just waiting for the coffee pot. I usually let it get about half full before I try to pour coffee, and I ended up making a full pot. I don't know why I didn't think about just doing it half a pot, but since Brian's not here, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm gonna quit. I'm super rambly this week. What is up with me? Well, I'm always rambly, but I'm worse. Good morning, guys. So this is actually ice, and it just started snowing. See if you can see. Today's Thursday, and in my area, at least as of right now, they're calling for 6 to 8 inches. So let's see. They do have the roads treated, so it seems like people are traveling pretty good. On the news they're showing a bunch of car accidents, but so I'm glad I stayed home to work today. Now I'm gonna make some coffee. I haven't even had my coffee yet. So it is 6:30 in the morning right now. And coffee. So I'm all logged on, ready to start work. And I needed my coffee, using my little snowman mug. Okay, this is 1 hour later, so it's 7:30 in the morning now. Okay, now it's 1 hour later, so it's 8:30. A lot of this is like blowing. There's 9:30. Here's another hour later. It's like really like tiny little snowflakes. Just another hour later. Okay, here we are another hour later. Apparently this is supposed to just go for a couple more hours and then stop. But we'll see. Now it's beautiful snowflakes. I think it's finally done. Can't really tell how deep it is. Usually I judge like from that table, but it's blown around so much today that it didn't stick to a lot of the surfaces as much. But I think it's finally done. So I did this because I was going to show you guys what it says the temperature. Okay, you couldn't see it at first. So it's Friday, and this morning I woke up with a terrible backache from shoveling the driveway yesterday. I got it done because I didn't want Brian to have to do it. He comes home like late tonight. I'm looking forward to seeing him. I'm waiting for coffee. I need coffee. Hey guys, I just got out of the shower, so my hair's all wet. But the work day is, it's Friday. The work day is done, and I have a 3-day weekend because Monday is President's Day, and so since I work for a bank, I get that day off. And then tomorrow I'm meeting up with my best friend Charlotte. So we haven't seen each other since October, so we haven't even given each other our Christmas presents. But Brian's gonna be home tonight, and I'm so glad. I really have missed him so much. He's definitely having a good time down there in New Orleans, and I'm really happy to hear that. And but I miss him, and so I'm glad he's gonna be back. He won't be back until like late tonight, so I'm gonna wait up for him. And but yeah, there's not really been anything else going on, so I'm still waiting for more updates on my friend who had the surgery. From my understanding, there were some complications, but I don't know what they are. So, and I don't feel like it's my place to like reach out to the family, you know what I mean? They have enough they're dealing with right now, so I just keep praying and praying and praying. And so yeah, that's just a little update for Friday. Hey guys, so it's Saturday and I'm getting ready to head to Charlotte's. I'm in my garage, and I just opened the door, so as you know, I don't vlog when we're together, so we're gonna exchange Christmas presents, so I'll show you tomorrow before I wrap up the vlog. And yeah, that's it for Saturday. Hey guys, so it is Sunday morning. I'm still in my pajamas and everything. Just woke up a little bit ago, having my second cup of coffee, and I figured I would show you what Charlotte got me for Christmas so then I can get this vlog uploaded. And I am so tired today because I stayed up way too late. I didn't get home until 1 in the morning, and then I wasn't tired yet, and so I sat and was watching the ID channel that show Evil Lives Here, and I watched one of those, which is an hour, and then I started watching a second one, finally fell asleep, so, and then I woke up at 7, so I'm tired today. But tomorrow is a holiday, so I'll have the day off on Monday. But anyway, so I've got this big old bag that she got me, so I'll just show you what's in here. I'll prop it up here as much as I can. But so she got me this sweater, which I love this. I love the color of it. But, so this sweater, where should I? It's like my bedding. And then she got me this sweater, which oops. That was crazy. Okay. I'm trying to use this tripod, and it has a problem. I hope that doesn't happen again. Anyway, here, she got me this sweater, which is also really cute. I love the color. If Django moves, because this is on the bed, if he moves, that might go again, but we'll see. He's moving because he's nosy. And then the last piece of clothing she got is this. It's like a hooded t-shirt, and she knows I like a cheetah print, so she got it because of the cheetah. So that's the clothes. And then she got me this Nightlight, which it was funny because she's like, I know that the claims that they make on those salt lamps aren't really true, but she has one and she really likes it, and the way the color of it and the ambiance of it, so she thought I would too. And so I'm going to put this in the dining room. Like, I think that'll be nice. And then she got these 2 face masks, which there's like the ingredients inside, and you put the stuff in here, and then these are creepy though. They're cool but creepy. I don't know, the packaging is just weird, but I've used these before, I think once or twice, and I like them and they're fun. So she got me these. And then also this face mask set. And then this Snow Angel body or bath gel. These things last a long time. And then to go with it, like the body butter. And then some bath bombs. And these shower steamers. They're like little, they look kind of like a tablet, and then when you go to take a shower, you put these in the back of the shower, and then the steam from the shower and the wetness, they start releasing the scent and stuff. So those are cool. And then a candle that was called a library candle, and this one's Edgar Allan Poe, so she thought, you know, she knows I like the scary stuff, so that's why she got this one for me. And it's, you know, it's just a cool looking candle. Ooh, it smells good. And more bath bombs. She knows I like to do bubble baths, or like, you know, my relaxation baths that I do. Used to only do them on Fridays. Sometimes I do them more than once. And then this like perfume sampler set from Sephora, and then out of all of them, there's a coupon in here, so the one that is my favorite, I can take the coupon to Sephora and get a full-size like roller ball or mini perfume with it. So that's really cool. Then a little pedicure sponge thing. These are nice. They work. They have like soap on one side and then like a scrubber on the other for like your heels and stuff. And then little mineral bath salts and some moisturizing cream, and then this little hand and foot set that has like a little stick for like your heels and stuff, and a foot cream. And then this same brand, another, like this one is it's got a hand cream, a beauty balm, and a lip balm in it. And then lastly, no, two more things. A hand mask, and then I think this is really cool. I think this is one of my favorite things. It's a year of ghost stories. So it's like one of the page-a-day calendars, but it has ghost stories in it. So I'm actually really excited to catch up, you know, from all of last month and this month. But this is really cool. So that was everything she got me for Christmas, and we went to the mall. I bought nothing. I didn't buy a thing. It was like, I don't know, I was pretty proud of myself. I just didn't come across anything. Plus we opened our presents before we went, and she'd already bought me 2 sweaters and a shirt, so it's like I didn't need any clothes. I didn't need anything, you know. So we had a nice time. Just sat and talked for a long time. We went to eat, and I had a hamburger and onion rings. It was like a restaurant that sold like stone-fired pizzas and different kinds of burgers, and it was just really good, and we had a really nice time. So anyway, I'm gonna put all this stuff up and do some laundry and just chill out today on Sunday, and go ahead and wrap the vlog up for the week. And so yeah, that's it. Thank you guys. Bye.